welcome back. We're here with Audrey Watson, who's been showing us the original Iron Quick system and how it can help cut our ironing time in half.
That's because we've solved all your ironing problems, Joe. And with no problems, you can get all the wrinkles out lightning fast with just one pass.
All right, well, to see just how fast, we set up a race at a local laundromat where our very own Jane Vereen is standing by. Jane.
Okay, Joe, here's what we've done. We've given these two ladies an equal amount of clothes to iron. They had the exact same fabrics, everything from cottons, wools, blue jeans to silks, all divided evenly. Now, the difference is Michelle has chosen the Iron Quick system, and Elizabeth is using a regular ironing board cover, but listen to this, she's also using an expensive $100 iron. Now, the challenge is to see who can iron the clothes the fastest, but before we declare a winner, we'll need to inspect the clothes to make sure they're perfectly pressed with no wrinkles. Are you ready, ladies?
Ready.
Okay, on your mark, get set, iron.
Okay, Audrey, we'll check back with them a little bit later to see how that race is going.
Plus, we'll show you how you can get a second Iron Quick system absolutely free. Details of this incredible free offer just ahead.
Joe, I showed you how the reflective board cover won't move whilst you're ironing and how reflective heat irons both sides at once.
Then you showed us how the Iron Quick fabric protector glides over buttons without missing a wrinkle.
And how you can iron everything on one setting, high, even delicate fabrics. But Joe, have you ever ironed a shirt or a pair of trousers, put it on the hanger, in your closet or in your luggage, and what happens?
Well, I'm usually a little tight on closet space, so when I put it in, it gets all scrunched up, and then when I pull them out again, they're wrinkled.
Well, Joe, I can fix that. This is the wrinkle-free Space Saver system. Joe, you can put 3 hangers into one hole. That makes 15 garments on one saver. And when it's fully loaded and drop down, look at the space that I save you. And because it's graduated, Joe, you never crease the collars or the cuffs again.
As you said, Auntie Audrey, wrinkle-free.
It's the same with your blouses, and it's the same with your suits. But I'm not finished with your closet yet, Joe. This is the amazing tie, belt, and scarf carousel. The difference between this and other tie racks is you look at your tie and it falls on the floor, but once it's on, it stays on.
What a great solution for ties and belts.
And this is the newest sensation from Europe, Joe. It's the trouser and skirt ballet. 10 pairs of trousers, 10 skirts. And when you choose your selection, the rod comes to you. It's got a nice round rod, so you never get that crease on your trousers anymore. And once you've selected your garment, you simply just put the rod back. And when you drop it down, Joe, 10 pairs of trousers takes up the space of 1. And look at all the space. I've doubled the space in your closet.
I've never seen anything like this.
You know something? It takes 1 second to pack it away in your luggage, and it takes 1 second to unpack it. And I guarantee you, your clothes will be in the same condition as you pack them away, wrinkle-free, Joe.
I can see why this is a sensation. Not only can we take out wrinkles faster and easier than ever before with the Iron Quick system, but now we can keep our clothes wrinkle-free with the Space Saver system.
You only have 15 minutes left to order your Iron Quick system and get a second one absolutely free. Stay tuned for details on this amazing 2-for-1 free offer.
Are you fed up with spending? Consumers throughout the world trust Quantum for quality and value. Always look for the Quantum Globe.
Hi, welcome back. We're here with Audrey Watson, who's been showing us the Iron Quick system and how it can help cut your ironing time in half.
And time is money, Joe.
That's right, Auntie Audrey. And speaking of time, earlier we set up a race at a local laundromat between the Iron Quick system and an expensive iron.
Okay, Joe, we're close to declaring a winner. But before we do, look at what happened earlier. Elizabeth, using an expensive iron, started off fast ironing the blue jeans. She completed one side, then turned them over and ironed the other, while Michelle, using the Iron Quick system, easily ironed the blue jeans on both sides at once, saving time and giving her an early lead. Elizabeth decided to make up time, so she grabbed a silk garment, but then realized she had to wait for her iron to cool down, wasting precious time and losing more ground. While Michelle, after ironing a heavy cotton shirt, moved right onto silk without having to adjust the setting. Then it was on to dress shirts with buttons. Elizabeth had the tedious and time-consuming task of going around the buttons, falling even farther behind, while Michelle, still smiling, ironed right over the buttons, got out all the wrinkles, and took a commanding lead. Looks like we have a winner. Michelle is done with her entire load, all perfectly pressed. And look, Elizabeth still has loads to do. Elizabeth, what happened?
Well, number one, there were an awful lot of clothes to do. And with all of the different fabrics, I was constantly adjusting the setting and waiting for the iron to cool down or heat up.
Sorry, Elizabeth. Well, Michelle, it looks like you were moving right along.
Yeah, it was awesome. I left my iron on the highest setting. The wrinkles came right out of everything. Plus, I was able to iron both sides at once.
There you have it, Joe. For great results in half the time, the Iron Quick system is definitely the winner.
Well, Audrey, as you promised, the Iron Quick system really can help cut the time we spend ironing in half.
Joe, the Iron Quick system has taken all the hard work out of ironing. There's nothing like the original Iron Quick system.
The Iron Quick system saves me on time because you don't have to wait.